Go ahead, Julian. Give me an excuse. I'll make you a gelding in one little snip.
Luis, please.
Now you stay away from my sister, all right? Neither of you Crane men have any respect for women. I saw the way you treated Sheridan. And you too. Your own sister. And you, Alistair, your own daughter. Neither of you ever cared about her.
If you knew the whole story, Luis, you wouldn't just threaten me. You'd kill me on the spot.
Please don't. Please. These men are incapable of feeling guilt. Don't jeopardize your career by threatening them.
Your mother's right. Listen to your mother.
All right. You know what? You're right. There isn't anything I can do to make these sewer rats treat women with any respect, is there?
Oh, my big, brave son. Very impressive the way you stood up to Louise.
He had no right attacking me like that. Merely expressing an interest in Teresa, who is, after all, my legal wife.
That's it.
No!
Father,
Not surprising that you think the Cranes had some effect on your life. They affect everyone's lives here in Harmony.
I guess they would if they're that rich and powerful.
Nobody can do anything in town without them getting their nose into it and trying to get a piece of that action.
if you know what's good for you and your family, so get out of here. You leave Harmony. You will never come back. Your whole family will be destroyed. Their lives will be ruined because of you.
Nothing corrupts like absolute power.
Brian, did they ever do something to hurt you?
It's ancient history. Just put it all behind us. Come on. I want to take you to the main house so we can find Mama, okay?
I'm anxious to meet her.
I can't wait for her to meet you, too. Let's go.
Louise, please don't. This is not the way. I understand your anger, but this won't help.
Oh, it's going to help me a lot. Let's see if this worm has any blood in his veins.
I'm so sorry. I meant no insult to Teresa. Please, just let me go. I'll do whatever you want. I'll do whatever you want.
All right. Fine. I'm going to let you go this time. But I'm warning you. And you. I'm watching you both. And you will never hurt another member of my family again. And I meant what I said. If I find out that you two had anything to do with that explosion that killed Sheridan, nothing's gonna stop me from killing you both.
That's so preposterous. We were nowhere near Bermuda.
Oh, please. Like you would have to be there, like you would have done it yourself. You know the kind of powers that you have. And how scared you were that I was gonna marry Sheridan. Scared that I was gonna find out too many of the family secrets. Find out what really happened to my father.
I already told you what happened to your father.
Yeah, you gave me some crock about him having to run off because he stole money from the family. I'm not buying a word of it. You know, I'll bet that explosion was meant to kill me, too. Right along with Sheridan. And guess what? I'm still here. And if you were behind that explosion, I will find out. And I will kill the both of you. You'll be dead. Dead.
He means it, Father.
Yes, I think he does.
What are we going to do if Sheridan really is back in town? We have to do something about it before Louise finds her.
I don't think we can, Julian. Several people have already spotted her. There are some things even I can't do.
But we have to do something. We can't let Sheridan and Louise get back together.
I don't know how we can stop them. But it's obvious you should have stayed in hiding. When everything you've done comes out, you are a dead man.
I don't see how it can get any worse. The sister I had murdered is back in town. The woman who was executed for supposedly killing me has come back to life. I don't see how it can get worse.
Try Antonio Lopez Fitzgerald.
Antonio?
Also known as Brian O'Leary. He accompanied Sheridan back to Harmony. Oh, but yes, Julian. And with Antonio back, the truth might come out as to why he had to leave.
Good God. No one can ever know the truth about that.
This hasn't been a very good night for you, has it?
No, this is a nightmare. It can't be happening. Sheridan alive and back in harmony with Antonio?
Indeed, this could be a nightmare. Unfortunately, you're wide awake.
Sheridan and Teresa back from the dead, Antonio back from exile. The population of Harmony is growing exponentially.
If I were you, I'd be worrying about how to save your hide. Because when Sheridan and Luis get back together and Antonio tells them what he knows, you'll be in bigger trouble than you ever thought possible.
I need a drink.
You need more than a drink. Now, I have to go.
Oh, wonderful. Yes, as usual. Desert me when I'm in desperate straits.
Good night, Julian.
Better get a refill. Could be my last.